friends, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel if you are new here. I am Martina Lily, and lately I have had a few of you guys asking me about my skincare routine and what products I use and what products I like best and how I use them, especially because I do have very sensitive, acne prone, and I am over 30, so slightly aging skin. So I thought I'd do a quick video today for you guys showing you my AM and my PM skincare routine. So hopefully that sounds interesting to you guys. If it does, go ahead and do the YouTubey things, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and let's get into it. So it is early in the morning. I'm actually getting ready for work today, and I'm actually getting ready to go into the office today. And I've had a shower. I didn't wash my hair, so I've just dry shampooed it and straightened it. And now I'm up to putting my skincare routine on. I mean, I would normally just get out of the shower and straight away put my skincare routine on, but because I'm filming, we're here, you know. Now the first step in my morning skincare routine, and this has been, I think maybe we're up to 2 or 3 years now of this product, and I cannot recommend it enough, and I cannot live without it. It is the Niod Superoxide Dismutase Saccharide Mist. What a name. I love this stuff. It is basically, I use this as my toner, and it's just a nice hydrating first step in my makeup routine. I use this AM and PM, and it's just really refreshing, and like I said, it just adds this beautiful level of hydration to my skin. So I just give my face a good, you know, douse in this particular product. Everything that I use today will be linked in the description box down below for you guys. By the way, they will be affiliate links, so if you shop through them, thank you so much. I've mentioned this channel on my channel, sorry, a heap, and like I said, I've been using it for years, and I cannot get enough of it. Next up in the morning skincare routine is my eye cream, and we're gonna take a little debrief right now to talk about Allies of Skin. Now, this is not a sponsored video in any way, shape, or form. This, a few of these products, or quite a few of these products, were sent to me in PR from the brand. However, I have also purchased a few of these products myself, and it was actually me, after trying a few of their products with my own money, I actually reached out to them and was like, hey, would you be interested in sending me some PR? And they've been an amazing, supportive brand and have continued to replenish me as I go along. But my love affair with this skincare brand very much started with me spending my own money on the products. So I have been raving about Allies of Skin all year, and I swear that this skincare brand is the only skincare brand I've really ever tried that has actually dramatically made a difference in my skin. And I have very sensitive skin, and I can use their retinol creams and it doesn't like irritate my skin. I had to stop using my old retinol creams that I was using because it was just way too much, and I was just like getting way too red and irritated. Just everything about this brand I absolutely love and adore. So I'm going to show you the products that I use in my AM routine. So the first one is the Peptides and Omega Eye Cream. I love this. I have brought that many eye creams in my time, let me tell you. Now, I just take about this much on my ring finger right here, and then I just pat it in under my eyes like this, and then whatever's left over, I just tap on the top as well. And I have spent anywhere from $8 to $250 on an eye cream over the last amount of, gosh, 6 or 7 years since I started this eye cream journey. I have these really particular under eyes where they're just so dry, nothing seems to hydrate them. And prior to this, I was using the Mizon Snail eye cream, and actually that would be my second recommendation, especially if you're looking for a more affordable option. You can get that anywhere from like $8 to $30. It just depends on, and that's Australian dollars, sorry. It just depends on if it's on sale or whatever. But this one, wow, ever since I have used this, I will not go back to any other eye cream. It adds this gorgeous level of deep hydration to my under eyes. I've noticed a significant difference in my under eye hydration since using this, and I noticed that my concealer has been sitting better, my makeup's been sitting better as I use this eye cream. I love it, I swear by it, and I've actually been using this since about February, March, and I'm still on this tub, so it lasts a really, really long time. For my next step, I go in with my moisturizer. So I used to go in with the Allies of Skin 35% vitamin C serum, and I needed that for some time, but then as my skin tends to do, it got a little bit sensitive to vitamin C. I find I can do like a month or two of vitamin C and then I need a break. It's just how my skin operates. I really do like their 35% vitamin C serum. It's very potent, and it definitely, like at the time I was suffering from a lot of like acne and stuff, and it like really cleared all of that up. And it was really good for a short period of time, and then my skin was like, no, we've had enough. I get that with retinols too. So I actually like to keep my skincare routine personally very minimal, because because my skin just doesn't like too much stuff going on at one time. So I go in with my moisturizer now, and my favorite moisturizer, I love this stuff. It is the perfect level of hydration, but not too overly hydrating where my combination skin will get oily. It makes my makeup wear beautifully, and it just adds this beautiful, subtle, like non-oily, greasy glow to the skin. Like, I love it. And I feel like anytime I've been doing my makeup this year, I've had so many compliments from you guys about my skin and how it's looking, and I feel like this is definitely a big part of it. So this is the Allies of Skin Peptides and Antioxidants Firming Daily Treatment. You can use this in the AM and the PM. So on the tubes of the skincare, it'll tell you whether or not it's like AM or PM steps. And it's a treatment moisturizer, and I would honestly recommend like going on the website and really deep diving these products if you want to know more about them, because I'm not a skincare expert. I'm just here to show you what works for me. But a quick overview, it says this multitasker firms worn out skin, erases signs of stress and dullness, and gives skin a youthful glow. And that's exactly what I find it to do. So I take about this much for my entire face and my neck, and I just, you know, rub it all in. And as you can see, my skin, like as soon as I touch it, just gets bright red. That's that sensitivity that's coming through. But I think you can see, like, see how it just adds this gorgeous level of glow to the skin, but it really doesn't make me oilier throughout the day or anything. I used to use the Tatcha dewy skin cream, where I tried it in a gift set like last year, and it was just too heavy and too much for my skin. And then I tried their water cream, and it was also just not the quite right fit for me. Like, it wasn't hydrating enough, the water cream. But I just find that this is like the perfect mix. This is my second tube of this. So my first one lasted me about 6 months, and then I've just now, literally this week, started my second tube. I love this. Again, even if the brand didn't send me this in PR, I'll just continue to repurchase it. Now, sunscreen. I don't believe Allies of Skin has a sunscreen, and I have ridiculously sensitive skin to sunscreen, you guys. It's a joke. I have tried so many, and I can't figure it out. I don't know. I've tried natural, you know, then chemical, whatever it is. This is the only sunscreen I've ever tried that doesn't break my skin out. I just find it just breaks me out straight away. So this is the Purito Daily Go-To Sunscreen Broad Spectrum SPF. It might be a little bit too light with the lights, sorry, to see it because it's like white packaging. But yeah, this is the only one. This is a Korean skincare brand. Again, I'll link where you can get it down below, and you can get this anywhere from like 10 Australian dollars to 30 Australian dollars, depending on if it's on sale, is what I'm trying to start. And I just put this over the top as my last step for the day. I don't find that this like impacts my makeup or anything like that. It doesn't impact my oils or anything. I just find this a really nice sunscreen. It's not too crazy expensive either, which is nice. I really love that sunscreen. I just find it's, like I said, the only one that doesn't break me out. I did forget to say, in the AM, I also start my day with the Allies of Skin Skin Cleanser. So this is the Molecular Silk Amino Hydrating Cleanser. I love this. I love this. It's the perfect level of hydrating. Your skin feels clean, like squeaky clean, but it doesn't feel like that dry clean. And it's just really, I don't know, it's like a nice experience. You can use this to remove makeup as well, which I actually didn't realize until right now as I'm reading the back. It says massage onto dry skin and add water. And it will also, you can use this as like a cleansing oil and just a normal cleanser as well. I use it in the AM and the PM. I usually use it in the AM like my first cleansing step because I don't have any makeup on, and then in the PM I'll use my Purito cleansing oil and then use this as my second cleanse. Love this. Again, even if the brand wasn't to replenish this for me, I would continue to repurchase it. It is absolutely beautiful. It's my favorite cleanser I have tried, hands down, over any. And then I also, in the mornings, I'm not going to bring it out because it's actually kind of grotty looking. I'm just going to put a picture right here, okay? I also use as my second step the Tatcha rice polish. I use the original one as like a daily exfoliant. So I use that every single morning as well. And that's kind of like my exfoliating, if you will, because my skin doesn't like too much exfoliating. I do have another product that I use for like my once a week like proper decent exfoliation, but I use that as like a daily, I guess like the Dermalogica daily micro exfoliant, except I personally find that the Tatcha rice polish is a little bit more my skin friendly. And so I will do the cleanser, the Tatcha Rice Polish I'll get out. I will do my Saturade Mist, my eye cream, my Peptide Moisturizer, and my sunscreen. And then lastly, this is a newer product for Allies of Skin. I always finish with a lip balm. This is the Peptide and Ceramide Repair Lip Balm. And what I like about this is it's not a gloss or anything, it's a straight lip balm. And it's just very, very hydrating and nourishing for the lips. So I like to put this on before I'm like doing makeup or anything like that to just really start my lips out with hydration for the day. I have very dry lips, very dry. I'm constantly applying lip oil and lip balm. So I find this to be really long lasting and nourishing. As you can see, it doesn't have any like tint or anything to it. So if you have people in your life as well that are looking for a really good lip balm, but they don't want any tint or like overly gloss to it, then this is a really, really good hydrating option. So that is all my skincare for my AM routine. This is what I do every single day. This is what I have done since February, since I got all of these products. This is what I've done every single day without fail. I swear by these. And I think you can tell even this week, like I've got a bit of a breakout, or not a breakout, this is more of like a reaction rash right here, but it's pretty close to like that time of the month for me. And that's what will happen for me. I get this kind of like reaction rash sometimes. And I've been eating chocolate and that also happens with it. So fun times. In exciting news, again, this is not sponsored. I've told you the products that have been sent to me. I bought like anything that's not Allies of Skin, I brought with my own money. Allies of Skin are doing a giveaway for my subscribers. So all of the giveaway details are going to be linked in the description box down below for you guys. So check it out. But essentially what they are doing is if you purchase off the Allies of Skin website for the next 2 weeks as of the upload date of this video, so the day this video goes live for the next 2 weeks, and you use the code Martina Lily in your purchase, you go in the running for a giveaway with Allies of Skin. This is run by them, so they will pick the winner and they will contact you for the like prize. I believe there's 2 winners, but that will all be in the description box down below. And included in the prize is the new Repair Lip Balm, the Molecular Skin Cleanser, the Peptide Moisturizer, Peptide and Antioxidants, so these 3. And then you also get a choice of either the Multi-Acids and Retinoid Brightening Sleeping Facial, which I'll show you guys tonight, or like I'll talk more about tonight, or the Retinal and Peptides Repair Night Cream, which is this one right here, which my camera never bloody focuses, does it? There we go. Or one of the products I do not actually have and haven't tried, the Mandelic Serum, which I do have my eyes on to try. I might actually pick that up in their sale. So you get a choice of one of those 3 products plus these 3, which is an awesome gift pack. I mean, these products are expensive. They're high quality though, and I do stand by them truly. Allies of Skin have also started their Black Friday sale already, which is very exciting. So they have buy one, get one free on their website. And when you use the code Martina Lily, you will also get an additional 15% off even the buy one, get one free. So say for example, you were to buy these 2, you would get the cleanser for free because it's the cheaper product out of the 2. If you use Martina Lily, the code on top of that, you will also get an additional 15% off this product right here. So I mean, savings on savings, which is awesome. Obviously, do not feel any pressure or anything like that to pick these products up or even to use my code or anything. I just wanted to share that anyone that does use my code for the next 2 weeks, the brand is going to enter my code into a giveaway for my subscribers, and 2 of you will win that pack. So I just thought that was awesome from the brand, and I was like, why not? If you are going to shop the sale, especially the buy one, get one, now is the time to do it. I did ask the brand to make sure that this was going to be on all of their websites, so the US, European, and the Singapore, Australian market, and they did say yes. So this is my morning skincare routine. I'm going to see you at the end of the day now for my PM, taking off the makeup and what I do for the rest of the night. So let's do it. Moving on to the PM skincare routine. Now this is actually the next day because I was way too tired yesterday after going into the office and everything. It wasn't happening. So we are doing this the next day PM, but that's totally fine. It's all the same anyway every day pretty much. And now I've actually done this a little bit differently just to shorten the video a touch. I have actually filmed me doing my PM skincare routine, and then I'm gonna overlay like the footage of me doing it while I talk about the products. And I didn't actually wear makeup today to take off my makeup, but everyone knows how to take off their makeup, right? I'm hoping, you know, you know. But I do like the Purito cleansing oil to take off my makeup, but you can also use the Silk Amino cleanser from Allies of Skin on like your dry skin to also take your makeup off. I just use the cleansing oil from Purito. What I like to do in my PM skincare routine a couple of nights a week, depending on what I'm going to use, is a face mask after I've cleansed. So I've used the Purito cleansing oil to take off my makeup. I've used the Allies of Skin Silk Amino cleanser to do my double cleanse. And then when I go to do a mask, if I'm doing a mask in the PM, and I'll only do this about once a week. This is actually a brand new mask. It's also limited edition, so once it's gone, it's gone. It's for the month of November for Allies of Skin, and it's been something that's been really highly requested from them. So this is the Rhassoul, I think, RHA Soul and BHA Antioxidants Purifying Mask. So it's a rinse off mask. Can't speak, and it just says to use weekly either in the AM or the PM. So 2% BHA, 6% antioxidants, Rhassoul and bentonite clay, mandelic acid, and ceramide. So really good for you, for like the skin. There's some really good ingredients in here. So it says multi-clay purifying mask helps unclog pores, refine skin texture for clarified, softer and smoother skin. And I've used this a few times now because I got this about 3 weeks before launch date, so I've used it a couple of times. And you'll see in like the overlay of me applying this mask, it's like a very thin serum-like, almost, doesn't feel like a serum, but like the thin consistency mask of like a clay mask, if you will. So it doesn't feel really heavy or anything on the skin. It does have some slight grit to it, which it's kind of, I guess, leads to like the exfoliating feel and the exfoliating effect. But I really like how it's very thin on the skin, and it kind of dries down immediately. If you have sensitive skin like me, as you are adjusting to this mask, I recommend doing 5 minutes first for a week or two, and then increasing your time if you have sensitive skin. If you have skin that like is not sensitive at all and takes to these kinds of, you know, antioxidants and like purifying masks, then go ahead and do it for the 10 to 20 minutes straight away. But for me and my sensitive skin, I did have to do 5 minutes for the first 2 weeks, and now I have built it up to the 10-minute mark, and I love this. Like, it clears my skin up, it exfoliates, it clears it up, it just clarifies it. I also feel like it's been helping me just even like lift some of this hyperpigmentation I've had going on from like the Bali sun, and I love it. Like, I feel like, so I just did this before, and I feel like you can see like my skin just looks so nice and glowy and clear. I really like this mask. So if you are someone that really likes that exfoliating, purifying type mask, I really recommend checking this out. It's quite lovely. Now, if that's a bit too much for you, or just like, I like to do this like another mask a couple of days a week. I usually try and do this 3 days a week, and I will actually do this mask usually I try and do this in the AM when I have a little bit more time, and then I'll do it in the PM when I'm just feeling like, you know, some pampering. Is the Tatcha Violet Sea Radiance mask. This is actually my second one of these. I've gone through a full one before. I've talked about this on my channel quite a bit. I really love this mask. It's absolutely gorgeous, and as I said, I like to do this in the morning when I have a little bit of extra time, because what I find with this mask is that it really just gives you this really healthy, bright, glowy, hydrated complexion, and it's not a super like long-term effect on your skin. It's obviously nice for your skin and it is going to do long-term benefits, but I find it's like really nice to do when you have the time in the morning. Do this mask for like 10-15 minutes, wash it off, and then do your makeup, and your skin just looks absolutely beautiful for the entire day. Whereas something like this one, I like to do at night because it's a little bit more aggressive on the skin. My skin might get a little bit more red just because of the exfoliation effect of it, whereas this one like really sets my skin up for like the day and makeup and brightness, and I love it. But this one is such a luxurious mask as well. Like, it's just so cooling and smoothing on the skin. It really feels like you're at a spa. My next step after washing the mask off is again using my Neod Saccharide Mist every time I do skincare. I can't do it without this. I've spoken about it a lot. Then again, I will do my eye cream, which is the Allies of Skin Peptides and Omega Firming Eye Cream. Again, swear by this. We talked about this already. I absolutely love and adore it. So that's my PM eye cream as well. Then I always put on this serum, and like I said this morning, or like yesterday morning, I like to keep my skincare routine actually quite simple. My skin doesn't like a whole lot of extra fuss to it. But this product I swear by, and it is the Summer Fridays Dream Oasis Deep Hydration Serum. I have actually gone through, I want to say like 5 bottles of this, and the only thing that annoys me about this product is 1, it's really expensive, and 2, it's not super long lasting, I don't find. I only use like the smallest of pumps with it because I try and make it extend as long as possible. So I would actually like to see them bring out a bigger size of this personally. But anytime I take this out of my skincare routine, I just notice the level of hydration on my skin goes down. Like my skin just does not feel as juiced up and healthy as it does when I use this serum. And I have honestly gone back and forth of like using this, not using this, because it is a pricey product for like how quickly I go through it. I know the Allies of Skin products are super expensive, but like they've been lasting me 6+ months. So for me, I'm like, okay, well, I'm only buying this maybe once a year, once every like 13-ish months kind of thing. So I'm like, okay, that's okay. Oh, sorry, buying it twice every like 13-ish months or whatever. So I'm like, okay, that's an easier thing for me to budget. But with this one, I find I go through it like every 3 months, and because that it is quite a pricey product, so I have tried to find alternatives, but this, I just constantly go back to this. I just can't get enough of it. So I put my serum on, and then depending on the night, I will either do one of these 3 PM moisturizers from Allies of Skin. My most consistent one, like my go-to, is this one. This is the Promise Keeper Nightly Blemish Treatment. I've talked about this one a lot on my channel before as well. I swear by this. I have really acne prone skin or breakout prone skin, and this saves the day every single time. My skin has been a million times clearer since I started using this product. I swear by it. Like if there's one product like out of these 3 moisturizers that I do swear by, it is this one. Like if I had to give up the rest of them, I would only keep this one if I had to, because I really do swear by this. If you suffer from breakouts and like acne prone skin, I just changes the game for me, and it is still really hydrating on the skin. So it's not stripping your skin or anything like that. It really is still going to hydrate and plump up your skin while also keeping like those breakouts at bay. This one is a newer one to me. I've been using this for about a month, and I use this about twice a week. This is the Retinal and Peptides Repair Night Cream. I do really like this because I used to use retinols. Like when I was in my late 20s, I used like a full 1% retinol. I was obsessed with retinols and my skin loved them. And then as I'm getting older, my skin seems to be getting more sensitive, and all of a sudden my skin just started rejecting retinols. And I tried so many, like O Cosmetics, Skinstitute, Dermalogica, Medicate. Like I tried so many different retinols, different strengths, you know, doing it once a week, slowly building it up, blah, blah, blah. Was not happening. But my skin seems to really like this one. I don't quite know what's different. I think it's because this is only a 0.05 encapsulated retinolahide. And so it basically says this hydrates and brightens stressed out skin and facilitates rejuvenation while repairing past damage. And I think that's probably the difference, is it's also really focused on like stressed and damaged skin, which half the time, because mine is so sensitive and I do so many makeup looks, that's how it's feeling. So this has been like such a pleasure to bring back in a little bit of retinol, and I do find that my skin really does like clear up. My fine lines just get a little bit better. It's really quite nice. So I use this about 2 to 3 times a week, just depending on how my skin's going. And then this one right here is a multi-acids and retinoid brightening sleeping facial. So it says to use this 3 nights in a row. My skin's too sensitive for that. I find this is good for me once a week, and that's it. But if you don't have sensitive skin, you'll be able to follow this direction. So this has 7% AHAs and BHA, 1% retinoid complex, brighteners and antioxidants, and it's basically attain the effects of a professional facial overnight with this leave-on hydrating sleeping peel that exfoliates, illuminates, and plumps dull skin. So if that sounds like something that your skin will really love and enjoy, I do really recommend it, and I like it as like a once a week treatment. It really just kind of does the effect for me. So previously I was using the Drunk Elephant Glycolic Serum once a week, just once a week, and this has just basically replaced that step. And I like this one a bit more just because it has all of the other extra little ingredients in it. It's not just straight glycolic, and it does a little bit of extra while it's there. So I really like this one as well. If you have sensitive skin though, I'd probably say go for like more these ones first and then slowly add this one in. But if you are someone that, you know, like you love that kind of exfoliating like peel type kind of mask effect or like treatment effect, then, you know, you'll absolutely love that one. And then I always finish off or start with my Peptide balm, again, because this lives with my skincare in my bathroom, and it's like my nighttime and my first morning kind of lip balm that I put on for the day. Okay, that is all of my skincare that I incorporate into my routine weekly. I love and adore my skincare routine right now. It is hands down the best skincare routine I have ever had. I know these are expensive products and everyone's value of $1 is different. I am not telling you that you have to go out and buy any of these, truly, because I'm also really not a skincare expert. You need to, you know, do your own research, that kind of a thing. This is just what works for me, and I really love them. And I also wanted to share, while Allies of Skin had that buy one get one sale, and then you can also use like my code or someone else's code to get an extra discount. Like, this is the time to kind of like stock up if you use them or if you're interested in trying them, because it's going to be such a good deal. And then also don't forget that giveaway using my code Martina Lily for the next 2 weeks. Let me know your thoughts down below. Is my routine similar to yours? What's like a holy grail product that you love and adore in your routine? Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video and got something out of it. I know it wasn't makeup like normal, but hopefully you still enjoyed it. And if you're watching till this point, you're an absolute legend. Thank you so much. I truly appreciate you. I hope you have the most amazing day wherever you are in the world, and I will see you next time. Bye.